Welcome back to Foods Around the Globe, where we take you on a culinary journey around the world. Today, we're off to Macao, a place where East meets West, and the food, oh the bloody food, is an absolute explosion of flavor. We're diving headfirst into a world of Macanese cuisine, a unique blend of Chinese and Portuguese influences that'll have your taste buds doing the tango. Get ready to discover the top 10 dishes that you absolutely cannot miss in Macao. First up, we've got the pork chop bun. This ain't your average sandwich, mates. This is a culinary masterpiece disguised as street food. Imagine this, a juicy, tender, marinated pork chop cooked to perfection, nestled inside a crispy, chewy bun. It's the kind of food that'll make you want to slap your granny. The pork is marinated in a blend of soy sauce, garlic, ginger, and spices, then grilled over high heat until it's caramelized and slightly charred on the outside. And the bun? It's got a delicate sweetness that perfectly complements the savory pork. This is street food done right. It's messy, it's flavorful, and it's absolutely bloody delicious. You'll find these bad boys all over Macao, from street vendors to high-end restaurants. Don't be surprised if you find yourself going back for seconds or even thirds. Next up, we've got Minchi, a dish that perfectly embodies the fusion of Chinese and Portuguese flavors that defines Macanese cuisine. It's a hearty, flavorful dish made with minced pork or beef, potatoes, onions, and a secret blend of spices. The key to a good minchi is all in the seasoning. A pinch of this, a dash of that, and boom! You've got a flavor explosion in your mouth. It's typically served with rice and a fried egg, making it the perfect comfort food. This dish is a testament to Macao's rich history and the blending of cultures that has shaped its cuisine. You can taste the Portuguese influence in the spices and the Chinese influence in the cooking techniques. It's a match made in culinary heaven. Now, let's talk about something sweet. Almond cookies, a Macanese classic. These little treats are light, crumbly, and bursting with almond flavor. They're the perfect way to end a meal or to enjoy with a cup of tea. These cookies are made with a simple dough of butter, sugar, flour, and ground almonds. The dough is then shaped into small balls, flattened slightly, and baked until golden brown. The result is a cookie that's crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. During festivals, these cookies are everywhere, and for good reason. Get ready for a taste of Portugal with galinha à portuguesa, a dish that's as comforting as it is delicious. It's a rich, flavorful stew made with chicken, potatoes, onions, and a blend of spices, including turmeric, which gives it a vibrant yellow color. The chicken is first browned in a pot, then simmered in a flavorful sauce until it's fall off the bone tender. The potatoes and onions soak up all that delicious sauce, making each bite a flavor explosion. It's the kind of dish that'll warm you up from the inside out. Galinha à portuguesa is a true testament to the Portuguese influence on Macanese cuisine. It's a hearty, flavorful dish that's perfect for a family meal or a casual dinner with friends. Now we're diving into the world of salted cod with bacalhau, a staple in Portuguese cuisine that's been given a unique Macanese twist. This dish is all about transforming humble ingredients into something truly special. Salted cod is first soaked to remove excess salt. Then it's flaked and added to a dish that can vary widely depending on the recipe. You'll find bacalhau with potatoes, onions, peppers, tomatoes, and often with a generous drizzle of olive oil. The Macanese twist on this classic dish often involves adding local spices and ingredients, creating a unique flavor profile that's both familiar and exciting. It's a dish that's full of history and tradition, and one that you won't want to miss. Let's talk dessert. Serradura, also known as sawdust pudding, is a Macanese classic that's as simple as it is delicious. This no-bake dessert is a beautiful mess of textures and flavors, and it's surprisingly easy to make. Serradura is made with just a few simple ingredients: whipped cream, condensed milk, and crumbled Maria biscuits, tea biscuits. The biscuits are crushed into a fine powder resembling sawdust, hence the name. This dessert is a testament to the fact that sometimes the simplest things are the best. It's a refreshing, satisfying treat that's perfect for any occasion. Get ready for a culinary adventure with tacho. a hearty and flavorful stew that's a true melting pot of flavors. This dish is all about using whatever ingredients are fresh and in season, making it a true celebration of Macanese culinary creativity. Tacho typically includes a variety of meats, seafood, vegetables, and beans, all simmered together in a rich and flavorful broth. You might find anything from pork and beef to clams, prawns, and even chorizo sausage in a tacho. The beauty of this dish is in its diversity. Every chef has their own unique take on tacho, so you never know what you're going to get, but you can be sure it's going to be delicious. Let's be honest, no trip to Macao is complete without sinking your teeth into a Lord Stow's egg tart. These iconic pastries are legendary, and for good reason. They're the perfect combination of flaky, buttery pastry and smooth, creamy egg custard. The story goes that Englishman Andrew Stow, inspired by Portuguese pastel de nata, set out to create his own version of these beloved tarts. The result? A Macanese icon that's captured the hearts and stomachs of locals and tourists alike. Get ready to spice up your life with African chicken, a dish that's as fiery as it is flavorful. This dish is a true testament to Macao's multicultural heritage, blending African spices with Portuguese and Chinese influences. African chicken typically features chicken grilled or roasted to perfection, then coated in a spicy peanut-based sauce. The sauce is a symphony of flavors, with chilies, garlic, ginger, and peanuts all playing their part. This dish is not for the faint of heart, but if you can handle the heat, you're in for a real treat. Finally, we've arrived at our final destination, Macanese chili shrimps. This dish is a true showstopper and a must-try for any visitor to Macao. It's a symphony of flavors and textures, with plump, juicy shrimps coated in a spicy, savory sauce that'll have your taste buds singing. The secret to this dish lies in the sauce. It's a blend of chili peppers, garlic, ginger, and fermented black beans, creating a flavor profile that's both complex and addictive. The shrimps are cooked to perfection, retaining their natural sweetness and juiciness. This dish is best enjoyed with a side of steamed rice, which soaks up all that delicious sauce. Trust me, you'll be licking the plate clean. So there you have it, you lot. Macao's top 10 must-try dishes. From street food legends to culinary masterpieces, Macao's food scene is a delicious adventure waiting to be explored. If you think you can handle the heat, hit that like button and subscribe to Foods Around the Globe for more culinary journeys. Tell us in the comments below which dish you're dying to try. Until next time, happy eating.